Hello everyone, welcome back. This is DisturbingPuppet. Today we're going to be continuing our campaign of XCOM 2. So we've got to get some more rookies. What else do we need to do? We're doing some research on Gauss rifles, so the heavy weapon and the sniper rifle. I'm missing alloys to make magnetic weapons though, so that's kind of a bummer. What else are we doing? I think I might want to do a little bit of customization on my new guys who came in before we do a mission. Let's see what else. Kind of take a look and see what's up. Might only get one mission in today. We'll kind of see how time goes. I would like to get the magnetic weapons up before I go after the black site that I have on the map. We're making contact with the area that it's in. We'll kind of see about that. Like I said, I would like to get the magnetic weapons before I go for that, but we'll see. So 6 days for Gauss weapons. We're clearing debris for some more supplies. We've got a supply drop. We're doing okay on supplies. I did pick up Wetworks in the Guerrilla Tactics School. I'll just give my guys some additional experience. So we're kind of working on clearing everything for extra. I do need more engineers. Just have one. More scientists would be nice too. But, oh well. Let's take a look at my soldiers. So I still have, my Spark is out for a few days, my Sniper, 14 more days. Kind of my backup Sniper, we're probably going to make into more of a gunslinger, but we'll kind of see how that goes. Let's see, Jingo! So Jingo is also going to be a scout. I've got one who's doing pretty well as a scout right now, so I'm not sure how useful Jingo's going to be as a backup, but we'll kind of see how it goes. Let's see, let's do a little bit of customizing, I think. What country is this? Is there a way to find out what country this is? Let's see, what do we have? Australian English.
On it. No need to ask twice.
It really doesn't seem to fit for him. I don't know.
Good to go. Moving out. Will do. Will do. Good to go. Solid copy. Double time. Location confirmed. On the move. Moving out. Rolling out.
So many options for American English.
Good to go.
These classes disappear when I click on this for a
Already
second.
there. Go, go, go.
Alright, we'll just take that, I think.
Solid copy.
Let's see. We've got the attitude with the glasses I like. I kind of try to color coordinate my guys, so being kind of an assault type, sometimes go red or orange. My other one's kind of being a bit more sneaky, so we went for kind of a more dull armor color. The green I'm kind of using for my heavies and stuff. Let's go a nice red there. Overall pretty decent. Armor color's nice. Take a look at all my crazy props we have available. Those super gold glasses there just seems kind of odd. Yeah, I think got some super crazy options here with the DLC and stuff. Is it Voodoo Top Hat? Did I see Voodoo Top Hat? I did. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, glasses and goggles. Well, spider mask, that's kind of freaky. I haven't actually looked at some of these. Yeah, that's not freaky at all. These are just kind of goofy, crazy avatar hair. That's fine. If there's anything else crazy I want to do, it's got the aviators. We'll stick with the aviators. It's kind of why I picked in just the attitude of the aviators. A little face paint. Oh, that's freaky. What the heck? Yeah, these are pretty strange. There we go. There's something pretty special for you. Bandit. I don't see anything. Yeah. Anything more normal? These are all... the Maori ones are interesting. This one's based on the aliens. It's kind of freaky. Faceless. That's just creepy. Alright, no thanks. No face paint. That's alright. Yeah, we'll just call that good for now, I think. For these guys, I often don't use the shotguns. I'm often kind of using them for distance. I don't like getting that close or putting my guys in that bad of a position often, so I almost always swap them out. Let's see. Let's change maybe your weapon pattern or color or something too. Something interesting. Let's pick a pattern to put on there as well. That's kind of freaky looking. Scaly. Kind of like the classic or the digital. We'll just go classic on there. I do have weapon upgrades. What do I have? Oh, just the superior laser sight. I kind of want to hold on to this because it's superior, so we'll kind of see if I want to get somebody as close up and maybe give them a shotgun and maybe throw this on. That's kind of a maybe. We'll kind of see how it goes. Just increase the crit chance. For right now, we'll just leave it be. George leveled up as well, so we want to change him. I'm probably going to end up making him more of a medic. This is fine. We'll play with this when we actually deploy him. So let's go ahead and change up his color on the armor a little bit. So we'll plan on making him more of a medic. He was a heavy in my previous campaign, why he's wearing the green. So we'll just give him a little bit of a light whitish gray color. Works for me. Alright, what were we doing?
Commander, we've located the site where Big Sky took off from. No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a weak signal on an open channel.
Region are of particular concern. All attempts should be made.
Is that Valen? Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ. Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there.
Commander has successfully triangulated the position of Big Sky's origin point. We're picking up weak transmission on an open channel in the area, and it sounds a lot like Valen. If there's any chance she's still alive, we need to get to the site immediately. Yeah, I can't do this right now. I gotta finish up my rookies. I'm not sure how long that's going to hang out before it goes away. Since it's a story thing, I would assume it's going to stay there forever.
Avenger plotting new course.
But I don't know. I still haven't even finished making contact with southern U.S. here. Or New Mexico, or whichever it's going to call it.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I'm just going to get hammered with missions here.
activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
More things to worry about.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Okay. Starting at 3. Goody. Alright. So this going on. Took care of the one I was more worried about anyway. Doing. Alright, let's get our rookies here. Alright, remnants of an incomplete Advent settlement were found throughout the area, abandoned before finishing construction on the project. Our scans located a small resistance cell nearby responsible for the sabotage, and when approached, they expressed interest in joining XCOM. So a couple more rookies. Cool. Yeah, we're going to change that helmet up. Let's take a look at our squaddies here. Actually, rookies, not even squaddies yet. Money. Alright, you look alright. Nothing too crazy. That's a crazy helmet. Let's get rid of that helmet. We can give you some other helmet, maybe, but yeah, the Advent helmet, no. Maybe not that helmet. A skull with horns is pretty freaky. I'm not going to give you anything that cool if you're just a rookie. We'll kind of have to wait and see. You got to prove yourself before you get a cool helmet. Alright, for now, let's just give you nothing. That's fine. If you prove to be cool, we'll maybe give you a cool helmet. We'll see how things go in the future. Wearing the standard rookie colors. But yeah, that helped kind of fill things out. We might want to take some rookies on the next mission. We've got 3. We can try to level up, see how it goes. Alright, let's try to finish making contact down here.
Setting course for Mexico.
We'll at least have that available then if we need to hit this a little sooner than I would have expected.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Okay, got that done. I still can't make him because I don't have the alloys for it. So we got the mag cannon and the Gauss rifle, so sniper rifle heavy weapon equivalent. The fact we now have access to Gauss weaponry that is both combat effective and safe to operate at these power levels is quite an achievement. The overall design relies on advanced miniaturization technologies developed by the aliens, which are, frankly, well beyond anything conceived of by Earth's military leading development firms at the time of the invasion. Despite our limited capabilities for extended test firing on board the ship, our latest prototypes are already capable of consistently accelerating an adaptive alloy projectile to over 5,000 meters a second in a simulated environment. We're still preparing the final assessment, but it's likely a field deployment unit would have to be limited to a lower power threshold due to the potential for ongoing strain on our troops while operating the weapons. Nice. Alright, what do we have? So this will advance the story a little bit. Resistance radio, what does it do? Give us further range, I think? Yeah, wider coverage, but easier for us to cover some of these outlying regions. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm kind of holding off on the story stuff.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alright, we got contact.
New objective added.
We do have this available.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
So that's why I'd like the magnetic weapons before we go in.
New regional contacts located.
Okay, so now we can spread into New Brazil. Let's see what advantage we get if we have all of North America. I don't know if it'll show it. Could go ahead and make contact here. I know there's a way to look at that, I just can't remember what it is. What am I doing on Intel? 126? Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm not really sure what I want to do. I know this is kind of a tough mission because I've seen, I haven't played it, but I've seen people play it. So I'm a little concerned about just jumping into that with my troops where they're at without having the magnetic weapons even. I'd like to get a little further in before we do that. I'd also like to get a little further in and get the magnetic weapons before we hit the black site. But nothing else has popped up. I want to get some experience from my other guys and level up some rookies and that kind of stuff. So maybe we'll just start making contact with Eastern US. So 30 intel, it's fairly close. Now we need to make or build radio relays as well. Resistance in the US will regularly collect 77 supplies, and the connected region also unavailable. What do I need for North America? How do I look at that? I know there's a way to look at that. I just don't remember how. Okay, whatever. Doesn't seem to want to show me. There's probably a quick, easy way for me to do it. I just don't know how to do this. It's been so long since I've played, I'm kind of out of it on some of the controls and stuff. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go for it. It's fairly cheap for the intel. Start making contact. I hope something else pops up
available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Okay, that's the kind of thing I wanted to see. So supplies, if we can get, hopefully we'll have some alloy or something in it. Let's go take care of that. So Advent's moving valuable alien technology across New Mexico. If we strike quickly, we can recover the alien tech for our own purposes. Absolutely.
Setting course for Sector
That is
8,
exactly what we
Mexico.
need. Alright, who do we want to take out? I think everybody's back to full health. So we have kind of my dedicated scout here. I've been taking Popova quite a bit because she's a good heavy, she's a lieutenant. Would like to get him leveled up. Not sure about taking Farsani. Let's go ahead and give him the medkit. This kind of a mission may not be too bad to take some rookies on. Shouldn't be too crazy. Actually, my other sniper is still out for 6 more days. I'm not sure about taking the Spark, because like I said, if I start in concealment, I'm not sure if he ruins my concealment immediately. He's still kind of low level, so let's take him just to see. Because I think we usually start in concealment, so I'm curious how that's going to roll with him. And let's take Rosanna. So grenades are good, we've got grenades, got a little bit extra health here, she's rocking the axes as well. So let's try this. I definitely want to see what happens with my Spark here. If he's instantly going to ruin my concealment, then we'll kind of know that we'll only want to take him on missions where that's an issue. If I can remember ahead of time which ones are which.
Recon picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area. The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials we can from it. They won't be happy to see us. Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
Hoping no time limit, we just have to kill everybody. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Okay, so we are concealed.
Transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
So we'll have to be a bit careful with him because he doesn't count anything as cover. Let's go ahead and save it before we get started here, just in case anything weird happens. Let's take a look around. I have my scout here, Elsie. What do we have? Edge of the map there. Got quite a bit of map out that way. Decent amount that way. So maybe we'll try to slide out this way a little bit. I'm assuming it's probably that way. But we want to slide out a little bit just to see if there's anything this direction and then move up. That's not too bad for cover right there.
Position bestätigt. Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything out that way anyway. Okay, Rookie, you're up. Let's just move up a little bit. Guess we can open the gate, because why not? I'll have to be a bit cautious about where and how I move Spark here. So like I said, I'm assuming he's just going to immediately give us away, but I'm not sure at this weird little field he's got going on. Yeah, I'm not sure. George, take the corner. Don't have a time limit, so we don't have to rush or anything here. Should run around this way. Seems like it's fairly safe. Don't have to be in a hurry, so we'll just kind of take it easy here, at least initially. Alright, Elsie, let's keep looking. There's not any good cover that direction. Concerned about them being out this way, possibly. I'd like to have cover in that direction.
Schon unterwegs. Befehl bestätigt.
Okay. Rookie! In you go.
Andando.
We could send Galena in as well. There's somebody. Turret and a Lancer, it looks like.
Heading to that location.
Just kind of checking out this way just in case. I'm really leery about moving up my Spark because I think he's just going to give me away as soon as he gets within kind of vision range. So I'm thinking of just keeping him back just in case. Do have a rocket on him, so that would be a nice way to say hello, but I think we'll save it till we absolutely need it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Guardia. Overwatch.
Okay, we lost our Lancer. Something looks like it's going to see us going through the building here. Could just be a civilian inside. Is there a civvy in there? I don't see one, but it looks like I'm getting seen. Let's just try peeking through the window here. Is there anybody in there? That's weird. It's acting like I'm going to get spotted here, but I don't see anybody that would spot me. That's making me a little uncomfortable. Let's spark back, just in case something crazy happens. We'll have some additional firepower. I might hold up here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Nothing out this way. Just because I'm worried about there being something here, I'm going to hold up here for a second.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
Eyes on the prize.
Todo cubierto. Scanning.
Let's try here.
Verstanden. Rücke ab.
No cover up on the roof. Not unless I get all the way to the chimney. It's making me paranoid here.
Heading there now.
Let's go ahead and just kind of creep up here a little bit. Get ourselves in position where we might have some shots. Do have a shot from here, 73%. I could probably get a little closer. Yeah, I can see from there too.
Orders
Let's do
confirmed.
that.
On the move.
But I'm kind of afraid to move with Spark up because he might trigger everything.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Biete Feuerschutz.
I mean, it's nice to sort of experiment and see, but I'd like to know before I end up in a bad position.
I've got my eyes on. Ich rücke aus.
Looking in all the windows and not seeing anything, but it sure is acting like something's going to spot me here. Just trying to sneak forward a little bit. Hopefully nothing triggers.
Scanning.
Feuerschutz. Recibido. Estoy vigilando. Eyes on the prize.
Alright, we got both of them together. We'll see if... Oh, three. We'll see if we can grenade with my heavy and hit these guys. Start the party here. No, I can't quite get a couple of them in the blast area. That's very disappointing. If I move over a little bit.
Confirmed.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and set up. That's not what I meant to do. Set up and get ready. Let's kind of stay back here if we can.
Roger that.
Without
Oh.
the introduction of human DNA,
These creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
Okay,
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
that's a bit more of an issue.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So I'm going to leave Elsie here free as well if we want to move her. And I think we'll just go Overwatch here as well.
Poniéndome en guardia.
We'll leave Spark free, we'll leave Elsie free after they react and see what happens. Let's say hello.
Bombs away!
Didn't do much damage to the turret at all.
We're visible here!
Ah, miss.
Come on!
Nice, got a little bit of a tag. Not enough damage, but anything helps. Okay, that's a fairly good spot. Let's go ahead and overdrive here. Take a couple shots that way. So here we've got line of sight on a lot of people. Of course, a lot of people also have line of sight on me. I do have a couple armor, so that might not be terrible. We'll just hold back a little bit.
On my feet.
Looks like I would have had line of sight on the turret as well. I don't know why I only have it on the officer there. I do have my rocket as well if I really want to be crazy. If I can get a couple guys at the same time, it might not be a terrible idea. Instead, we have a couple really bad shots.
Strange.
Yeah, you gotta roll the dice if you want to take the chance.
I'll need to reload soon.
Not in an ideal spot here, for sure.
Rücke aus. Augen auf.
Probably going to take quite a bit of heat here. Marked me.
Lily's armor is well crafted. I'll give her that.
Hopefully the armor will keep me alive here. Ooh, got stunned.
I am made of metal.
Shut me down, actually, not even stunned. That's more of a problem.
I think they got me.
Oh, that's not good either. There's too many guys all at the same time.
¡Le están disparando! I might need some help.
Oh. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Can't do anything. I've got to at least hit that guy. Try to kill off the Viper if I can. None of this is ideal. I do also have a flashbang here. I'm not sure if I flashbang the Viper, if the Viper would drop him. Could flashbang potentially a few people.
No problem, boss.
So move behind a little bit more cover. That looks like I'm hitting 3, pretty sure there. Let's just give it a try. I'm not sure if that affects the Viper. If he's going to drop my guy. Yeah, it looked like he did. Okay. Alright, that was good. I wasn't actually sure that would work. If I can move up in a position to get a shot on the officer here, I'll probably go ahead and take it. This looks like I should have visibility from there. Got him flanked. Let's take him out.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet. Wurde entdeckt.
We can always reconceal with her. Four to 6 damage, so we might kill him, so maybe we'll just reload and shoot him here. Just stand where we're at, hope our armor keeps us alive. Oh wait, he was stunned. Ah! Did that last time too, when somebody got stunned, lost in action. Well, that is a bit of a problem.
Recibido.
Hope we can get a crit here. No, not enough damage. So do I have 1 action or 2 here? Looks like I've got 2. I don't like being where I'm at, that's for sure. I like flanking and the potential of killing the Viper. But the Viper is disoriented. I don't really have any good cover I can get to at all here, looks like. Not on this line, to still have him flanked. I could tuck behind here, as long as there's no enemies out that way, I should be okay. But that's not particularly ideal either. Could just hop over this.
Moving out.
At least gives us some cover from some directions. And we'll hope we can kill the Viper off here. No. Yeah, that was weak. So I'm going to take a hit from the Lancer here, which is kind of my fault. Not paying attention to how many actions I have left. Oh no, going for my rookie! Everybody's going to get banged up in this mission. Uh-oh. Okay.
They're all over me! Estoy bien!
Glad I moved into the full cover there.
That all you got?
So you better miss.
¿Eso es todo? Vale.
Well, none of this is particularly great. Everybody's pretty banged up. Since we can, let's just creep back a little bit further, if it's going to let me, for some reason.
De acuerdo.
You should hopefully be able to finish him off. Unless I want to have somebody else do it. Everybody back here is all trashed. Let's just back up.
Whatever you say.
So let's try for the shot. See if we get lucky.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, works for me. I like to use him to shoot at the turret because he can actually take out its armor.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
See if we can knock it out, hopefully.
If only Advent knew my actual body count.
So it's saying I've got vision from here. Let's just move up and see if we've got a shot.
Bewege mich zum Ziel.
57% is not great. Too far away for me to hit him with the sword. Axe is 76%. Wow, okay. Maybe we'll do that then. Let's give that a shot. Alright. Didn't even count as an action. Let's reconceal.
Den Schatten.
Where do we want to go? Let's just move up a little
Drücke
bit.
zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Still don't have a lot of good cover here. could just run off. It's probably a better choice if I can get to some good cover. Can't make it behind here. Yeah, let's play it safe and just run off. Get our medkit back towards where we got some hurt people. Fortunately, their disorientation's over. This could be bad. Got him again. Jeez.
Who's got a med kit?
You do. That's the problem.
Yes, waste your efforts on the robot.
Alright, we gotta do something. He's almost dead. Just looking for positions I can get visibility. So I should be able to see the Viper from there. So let's try for that. Nope.
A targeting error. Plan on having me reload soon.
Getting spotted if I move in to flank him along here. That's okay. Well, I can hit him with a sword across here. Let's go ahead and just do that.
Sie haben mich gesehen. Bestätigter Abschuss.
Alright, so you two are going to have to try to kill this Viper, no matter what, basically. So try with the rookie first. Alright, keep George alive. And a promotion. So George is going to have to end up using the medkit on himself here, probably. Let's move up and overwatch here just in case something comes this direction.
Moving to Overwatch.
George, let's get you in some cover again. And you can use the medkit on yourself.
Moving to position. You'll be fine.
My entire squad getting trashed in this one. There's got to be some more targets out here. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody still concealed or anything. I can't reconceal anymore. Hoping there's only just one more squad. Maybe of 3 enemies, and hopefully that's it. Let's take a turn to kind of recover. May just leave you in the back with only 1 health.
Entendido. En movimiento.
This unit is relatively agile. Such inefficient designs.
It's killing time.
Well, if we're not going to do anything else, we might as well aid protocol. Let's give Spark a little bit more defense. He's kind of standing out in the open. If we're on Overwatch, and you can go on Overwatch as well.
Ready to rock. Scanning.
Basically, I can do that aid every other turn, so it's not too big of a deal to just use it when I can.
Wechsle Position.
I think we might leave both of them back there, just kind of in cover.
Physical exertion out point.
George needs to get a kill if we're going to level him up, so he's in an okay spot.
Moving out.
Keep him moving.
On Overwatch.
I'll monitor that area.
Scanne Gebiet. A ello voy. On Overwatch. Ruhe. Habt ihr das gehört?
Something's moving around. Oh, another Viper. Can't even tell what you're shooting at. Well, you nailed him. Oh, we got the Viper for 5. That's good. Might be rocket time. I don't want to destroy any supplies. I think these are supplies here. So if I move up, I have a view. I've got a view of something here.
Rolling.
Great chance. I'll take some other shots first and see if we get some damage. I don't know if I'm careful about the rocket. Maybe I can just destroy the cover and maybe hit the Viper here. Let's go for it. Oh, did take out some loot. That's what I was trying to avoid. Still not great chances here. Of course, even taking shots in here, we might hit the loot if we miss. Let's just try taking the shot from here, just in case we can get something.
Adjusting aim.
I really don't have good shots here. I might just go Overwatch instead. We can move up the other hurt people in the back and put them on Overwatch. So yeah, let's go ahead and try for the shot. I should have reloaded there too first.
Das war nichts. Munition ist knapp. No problem, boss.
It's probably pretty extreme range here, if anything, but if they come forward, we might have a chance to get shots if we move up.
Voy hacia allá.
Depending on the angles, of course.
Ven y verás.
Might keep them from moving too far forward. That's why you got armor, buddy.
I suppose this body is disposable.
Armor keeping you going. That's the whole point. Yeah, I can't get into cover and flank him here with George. I'd like to get George to get a kill.
It feels good to move around.
Get a kill with Spark instead. How are you not flanked? I'm standing right next to you. You have no cover from me. How is it possible that you are not flanked? I don't understand. I don't understand. How are you not flanked? Well, we can always go in and sword this guy. I really don't get how this guy is not flanked. I guess we'll take... It's a slightly better chance to hit this guy, so I guess we'll try for that instead of the guy right next to me. I'm not going to hit anybody.
Are you sure this weapon was properly assembled?
I don't think so.
Combat effectiveness goes down without ammo.
Another chop. Don't want to risk destroying any more supplies and stuff if I can avoid it. Hopefully there's nobody else back there. We're going to trigger and a promotion.
Moving to designated position.
I really want to get a kill here, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Maybe try for a little less likely shots as well. Oh, nice job.
Muerto.
Status confirmed.
Alright, that's it.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Took a heck of a beating, though.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Rating excellent. Didn't feel excellent. Nobody died, at least. Hopefully we get some alloys, and we'll see what we can do about building some weapons. Shot percentage, 50%! So Elsie did the most damage, Spark made the most attacks, most shot at as well. Yeah, he took a little bit of a pounding there. The extra armor did help quite a bit, only taking like 1 damage there for a lot of those shots. Yeah, starting off being pretty careful, but I got a little sloppy. The Vipers pulling you out of position also messes things up. I can live with it. But I think I definitely need to be a bit more cautious. If I don't have to be cautious, or if I don't have to be on a timeline where I don't have to worry about it as much. Yeah, look at all these times out for everybody. Garcia! It's gonna be another specialist. Okay. Spark, what do we got? Heavy weapon deals +2 damage and increased area of effect. That's kind of cool. Attack any enemy within movement range with a powerful melee attack. That's interesting. In the long term, probably with the better heavy weapons I'm going to have later and then increased damage for them is probably going to be overall better, I would think. I could be wrong. It depends on how much damage the melee attack does. And Elsie got promoted. Elsie's doing really good. I do like Implacable. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll just keep going just the straight up scout here. I do like Implacable. That's pretty good. What do we get? We got alloys. We got crystals. We got cores. Awesome.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Yeah, reduced will temporarily. That's not ideal.
Hey, Commander.
So I think this is the weapon for the Spark here, the railgun. Got the pistol or the rifle. Don't have enough for anything else. Oh, I need engineers. That's the problem. Can't build this stuff without 2 engineers. Okay. Well, let's definitely take the rifles. 125. It's only 60 for the pistols, but I'm not using the pistols that much. I think I'm going to wait on that. I can't use my Spark right now anyway because he got banged up. For 60, yeah, let's go ahead and just grab the pistols. Definitely need engineers then, if I need 2 engineers to build this stuff. That's kind of a big issue.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors. I'm not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Let's take a look at our banged up soldiers. Yeah, a lot of people out. We've only got 6 people available. And 2 of them are rookies, so that's not ideal. Let's see if there's anything here I can do now that we've got another person leveled up. We can't increase the squad size, so yeah, let's definitely do that. Yeah, special thing just for Rangers. Not something I would push quite yet. Do I have enough for any rookies? Probably should. Yeah, 25 to recruit somebody? Yeah, maybe recruit 1 or 2 people here.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Joan, come on board. Rose has crazy hair. Not sure I like the crazy hair. I might change that up. Do I want to grab another one? I do have more supplies coming. Let's grab another recruit here. So we have some more rookies available to us if we need to. Because we'll have this cleared in 2 days, and we've got supply drop in 7, so we'll have more supplies coming in. Oh, we've got the Resistance. Black Market. Commander, Resistance has heard rumors of a black market in the wilderness near one of our havens. If we scan the area, we may be able to locate them and see what they have to offer. Not quite yet. What was I doing? I was making contact with Eastern U.S., so let's finish that.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Okay, got some more supplies. Power is okay temporarily. I am going to need resistance comms here at some point. But let's keep clearing stuff in the meantime. It's going to take a while, probably.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Just want to see how long it would take. 30 days, okay. That's a bit long. Let's just work on this then, get some supplies. 10 days here, yeah, I'll just do that. It's pretty quick. Just kind of supplementing our income by clearing as much stuff as we can.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Resistance radio. The Avenger serves our purposes adequately in terms of coordinating our communications network, but if we hope to increase our range and reach every possible outlet, we'll have to do more. A series of carefully positioned relay towers would suffice, assuming we can miniaturize the technology we've adapted from the Alien Zone communications equipment. It may be difficult to balance the requisite power levels versus the increased chances of detection, but this is our best chance to expand on our capabilities. With increased coverage, we can expect the efficiency of local resistance operations to improve, strengthening the groups working within the range of the towers. Plated armor. Yeah, let's go armor. We get banged up a bit here.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Be nice if we could get that as well before we hit the black site, or even do the monster issue
Within the tight constraints
mission.
of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we sit down.
That depends, Mr. Mad Scientist Man. Well, he's not nearly as mad as Valen was, I think.
We can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
There we go. Now I can actually see. So I do need another radio relay in order to get the benefit, which is all in. Increase supplies. Alright. So let's finish making contact. We might want to plan on building another relay just to get that.
Long live the resistance.
New regional contacts located.
Okay, so now we can spread out to Western Europe if we need to. How much is it to make one of these? So I've got one here already. Just depends if I want to go down into South America or if I need to head to Europe. 50 supplies, that's not terrible. It'd give me the benefit as well of the extra income. So yeah, let's start working on that.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I don't feel like it. Didn't do that much. Retaliation stopped, critical ops, supply, two regions contacted. I guess that's not too bad. Avatar progress steady. More faceless, worse encryption, or something bad. Yeah, fine. Got our supply drop. Right now, we're going to finish building our tower first. I want to finish that first. Neutralize a target. Supplies and intel.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
Well, you are banged up. Let's see if I have anybody else I can throw in there instead of you. I should. Got plenty of rookies, I think. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is just set up everything for this mission, and then I'm going to go ahead and save it. That'll be it for today. So I'm not actually going to get into the mission. We'll go ahead and get everybody set. We'll go into the mission, we'll go ahead and save it, and that'll be it. Who do we want to take? Well, let's take a rookie. Don't really need two snipers. Let's take my old colonel from my previous playthrough.
Commander,
That was
the
weird.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay, I don't know why I jumped out to there. I just hit make items available. So that's weird. Where did the mission go? Strange. Okay, anyway. Let's grab a medkit with the sniper. Not really anything else crazy I want to do necessarily here. Take the 2 frag is fine with our heavy here. Try to get some kills. Bunch of rookies. The only thing I've got the flashbang I could potentially take with somebody instead of a frag grenade. Maybe with my other scout here. Let's take that just for fun. So everybody's got their magnetic weapons, right? Yeah, everyone's got the rifles. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go ahead and hit it.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Resistance is asking for our help in dealing with a VIP said to be working in close collaboration with Advent forces in this region. It's likely the aliens will be providing security. We need to secure the AO and eliminate any hostile contacts nearby. Capture the VIP if possible. If not, take them down.
So capture or kill. To keep that in mind, I keep thinking just kill. Neutralize, kill, kill. Neutralize means kill. Kill. Capture if I can. We'll see. No promises.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage.
I thought
Eliminate
for a
all
minute
hostile
this was
contacts.
him.
We're operating in the shadows.
Okay. Got a 12 turn limit as well. I could potentially get a little bit of the mission done, so maybe we'll do a little bit here. If things go super well, I might be able to finish it. It sort of depends on how bogged down everything gets.
Headed there now.
So how far away is this? Fairly far. Let's see a way in the building. Going through the window here, probably. I can't tell if there's a door through here or not. There's a door here, externally on the right. So if I can send somebody up top, maybe get a view.
Okay.
Let's send her up, see if we see anything.
Okay.
Let's get everybody in cover. Maybe we'll open the door just to see if there's anything here. I'd like to potentially get up top if I can.
Verstanden. Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's pop the door just to see. I'm feeling we'll probably have some enemies out here. Could be right in front of the building too.
Moving on target location. Understood. Moving out.
time limit's always going to end up being tight near the end, so I don't want to spend too much time hanging out here. I'll probably leave him here just to keep an eye. Aaron, I'm a little concerned somebody might be inside downstairs if I move inside. So it might be better to just go up. So I plan on heading up next time. So let's keep an eye here, and you can keep an eye inside the building. Alright, Elsie, let's go. Let's just take a look straight out this way. Nothing. Do have a way to climb up the building. Might be able to drop in from there. Don't like crossing this big open area if I can avoid it. Let's take the corner. Still not ideal here.
Heading there now. On my way.
We got a civilian inside here. Alright, Elsie, how crazy do I want to be? Could head up into full cover here. Just be concerned about something being out in the park out this way. We do have the tower there. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm hoping it's safe.
Feindliche Gruppe entdeckt.
Okay. Well, saw something on the roof there too. Pretty sure, yeah, I've got a mech up there. So I would have a shot. It's probably not great.
Go, go, go.
I tend to feel safer up high. I don't necessarily know why. I just do.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
Don't have a lot of turns here, so
Roger, I've got
I've
my
probably
eyes
taken too long to get moving. I've got no visibility now. There's Elsie. Okay, I've got a big door here. I guess we should probably head that direction.
Roger.
A little concerned about moving up.
Bin
But
schon
we're gonna
unterwegs.
go ahead and scout. Still nothing.
there.
I have to start moving a bit more than I want to. Somebody have visibility? Oh, something. Well, that is a shot. %86 is not awful. Sure, there's other enemies with him that would then get triggered.
Affirmative, moving out.
Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and go here.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Affirmative, covering
Take
now.
these overwatches. We'll try to nail them with our sniper here. Nice. Executed. Probably have no idea where that came from.
They spotted us!
Okay, nobody moved up on us. Alright, LC, let's keep scouting.
Verstanden. Rücke ab.
Let's open the door.
Sieht aus, als würdest du mit uns kommen.
Target identity confirmed.
I don't see anybody.
Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
To capture the VIP, move a soldier to close range and use the subdue ability, then carry the unconscious VIP to the VXO. So if I'm going to have somebody pick him up, I probably want a rookie doing that, instead of having somebody else who's actually got good abilities. So you're my closest rookie, Rose, so let's get moving.
Copy that.
Somebody, okay, we're just seeing the VIP target. Let's go down into full cover here. I'm assuming there had to be some other people with that officer.
Moving on target.
Just gonna stay high up here.
Come get some. Biete Feuerschutz.
Let's just stay there on Overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
No, nothing. Okay.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Yep, down to 3 turns. A third of our turns are gone. So let's scout with LC here a little bit. Hopefully he's in here by himself. I really hope, anyway.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
That doesn't look like something you'd use to help someone, does it?
Yeah, probably not. Rose, can you reach our target? Not quite. good positions here if I want to still have an Overwatch shot. Should be alone, so I'm just going to run in here. Could be people higher up. Not sure how he's going to react because I didn't reach him. He's going to try to run away or something. Alright, if we get him, we've got to then get up here on the building in the back. So we can get there by climbing up and then down. I don't see a way. This might be a way to climb up somewhere back there. But this might be the fastest to climb up and up. But I'm pretty sure there's a mech right up there on the roof. I just can't see him.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Sort of cautiously advancing. I don't want to put myself in too bad of a position if I can avoid it.
Overwatch. Mir entgeht nichts.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, Rose, knock this guy out. Subdue.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Well, I didn't pick him up yet. Did that count as your action? Sure seems like it. Well, that's irritating. I thought I'd be able to knock him out and pick him up in the same turn. It's going to slow me down a little bit. Okay, so if we want to come out up this way and over is probably our best bet, but I'm sure there's a mech up here somewhere. There's probably more than the mech. I just don't see it from here, which is kind of surprising. I should have same view. I think we're at the same height. 3-story building. No, maybe we're only at 2 stories, so maybe we can only see part of this area. Well, I can actually get all the way up here in one action. It's kind of crazy.
Roger that.
Let's go ahead and move her in as well. I'd like to still have an Overwatch shot if necessary.
Heading out.
So we'll just go to there for now, and then we'll kind of see what we find. I really don't want Elsie picking the guy up, because Elsie's got a lot of abilities that'll be quite useful. Can't tell where the stairs. They just go, okay, just out, and then there's a ladder up. So we could get up this way as well. It's showing me getting spotted at some point, though. I think going around this way with everybody might be better. Can even climb up here.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Now, there I can see the mech. Just for a little second. So yeah, if I want to move him up, going here is going to be our best bet. That mech's like right there. The mech may not be alone either. So I may want to wait till I get multiple people up on the same turn, since I know he's there.
Not a problem.
Get a little closer, because I'm going to get her out of here as well. So she's going to have to really run for it at the end. So I think we're kind of set. So next turn we're going to head multiple people up. Let's go ahead and move her as well.
Moving to designated position.
No, I didn't think that would trigger him. I didn't think we could see from there.
Extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Well, that is a bit of a problem, if you can see me.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
Scanne Gebiet.
So depending on what he does, we might get hammered here. Just suppressing us. Okay.
The cavalry's here.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
It's going to land right on top of our extract area. That's awesome. Let's pick this idiot up.
We've got the target in custody.
Well, this is not ideal. That's for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I can't get in here. I thought there might be a door here I could maybe open and flank him. Well, it doesn't really matter. He's being out in the open like that. But with the door there, it's a bit of a problem. He's going to spot me if I move up as well to there. I have a 50% chance to hit. Finally remembered he's trying to suppress him. Let's see what we can do.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Don't have a shot with my sniper, which is kind of surprising. See how much damage George can do, maybe. If we can hit. Or not George.
It hit the plate.
Jingo. Not George. Alright, let's not mess around.
Understood. Moving out.
Please kill him. Thank you.
Enemy down.
And a promotion. Awesome. Okay, Elsie, let's be crazy and head up. Tuck in here. Hopefully there's nothing else on the roof.
Hier sind mehrere Feinde.
No, that's not great. can nail the mech pretty good. Don't have a shot here, surprisingly. Reinforcements coming. Rose, just go as far as you can. So I'm not going to reveal myself yet here. But if we get a chance to take a sniper shot, we'll take it. Dropping right on my LZ here. There we go, get a shot. And a miss.
That is not good.
Okay, don't move up far enough to spot my scout. No, going down, okay. Well, that actually kind of works out, in a way. And we have more enemies back here. See if we can see anybody. Nope.
Headed there now. Advent forces sighted.
Yeah, triggering them as well, unfortunately. Also going down the ground level mostly. Could do some grenadage damage down here, possibly. Kind of a crummy shot on the Lancer. Rose, let's get you up. We got 5 turns. Don't really like any of these positions. If I move up, they might just come up right after me here. So I might want to actually be on this side of any armor or cover.
Location confirmed.
Hoping we're not going to spot anything else here. Alright, what kind of damage can I do with a grenade? Not a ton. Be nice to get something in here, possibly. Probably better off just heading up. Yeah, everything's a bad position.
Getting it done.
You've actually got line of sight on people. Okay. Maybe I want to just run for it with my sniper to head up. Kind of leave me out in the open here, though. Because they might be coming out that front door after me. Got too many enemies active right now, is the problem. I do have a throw axe I can just do for free. I think that'll reveal me, so I should take my shot first. I think it'll let me still throw the axe, since it's not supposed to take an action, but I'm not sure.
Sie haben mich gesehen.
We've got Implacable too, so that always helps. I guess we're not going to get our throw axe action, unfortunately. Let's hop there. Alright, Jingo, go Overwatch. Yeah, I'm not sure if throwing that axe would have revealed me. I think it would have, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I've got enough time that I'm just going to stay here on Overwatch. See if we can get some damage here. Ah, another miss. I really don't need anybody to get mind controlled now. Okay, he's going to resurrect instead. Much rather he do that than try to mind control one of my guys. Okay, some solid damage.
That armor's tough.
Nope.
They're on the move.
Alright, you got banged up pretty bad. Let's throw our axe at somebody. See if we can kill off the mech here. Oh, not enough. Four turns left. If Rose wasn't in the way, I could potentially blow up the area here and just make them drop. Try to kill off the mech here. We're gonna have to start running with our sniper next turn, though.
That's right. This might be useful.
Got a sword with Jingo. No, I do have a frag grenade. I could just blow this area up and just drop him. That's quite a tempting little offer. If I can find an okay position. Nothing's ideal, exactly.
Headed there now.
Let's say goodbye to Mr. Sectoid. I think he'll fall through here. We blow this up just right. Oh, still alive down there. So can I pick up stuff with Rose? I'm not sure.
Bin unterwegs.
Say goodbye, Mr. Sectoid.
Ziel neutralisiert.
And let's move. Let's take the corner, I guess.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
So we've got one guy left, I think, in there. So let's find out if I can pick up stuff just entering this
Moving on target.
while carrying somebody. Nope, he went T-pose. Advanced repeater. That was kind of weird.
Tech guys will love this.
Got 4 turns left. Let's
Moving
here.
to position.
Let's rock.
In case somebody comes up, I want to get some shots on them, hopefully kill them. So that's what I'm going to do here. We'll just overwatch these two. Mainly because I'm concerned about Ice here with only 1 health left.
Back in. Scanning.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Yeah, we're almost there. Except my sniper. She is not almost there.
In den Schatten.
So let's see if we can get vision somewhere.
Schon unterwegs.
Say goodnight. Yeah, Elsie's kicking butt.
Eliminiert. Die Munition wird Sie sehen mich.
And we'll just head back to the corner.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
So as long as no reinforcements show up in bad locations, we should be okay. I think we're clear here. We'll have somebody else run up first. You need to get moving. Could even run around back this way and then climb up.
Moving out.
So let's hope there's no enemies this way that we haven't triggered. Oh, we found somebody. So that's quite bad. Jingo. Do you want to do me a favor? Hi!
Taken care of.
Excellent. Good job. Now I'm less nervous about moving other people up.
10-4. Location confirmed.
So I think we're close enough to be able to get everybody out here.
Good to go.
Okay.
Heading there now.
Jane, get out.
Let's go.
Rose, take the VIP and get out.
VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Alright, let's check these guys and see where they can get to.
Getting it done.
Still concerned about possible other enemies popping up.
Double time.
Don't like being out in the open, but we're going to go as far as we can here.
Heading to that location. Schon unterwegs. Just in time.
I think we should be good. I don't think there's any other enemies around. So we should have a free run next turn with the last two people to get out.
Up nach Hause.
If I wasn't sure, I'd leave some people here with somebody on Overwatch. I did have the option with the heavy there. I could have left her on Overwatch.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point now.
But it seemed like we're all good, clear, so we're just going to go. Taking people staggered a little bit.
Heading out. I'm gone.
Alright. That's how it's supposed to go. Operation Hellshriek.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I still had a couple guys I didn't run into. Did have one person wounded, but not killed, so that is okay. Elsie did really good in that kick butt Big most attacks, most damage. See if we got some promotions here, and we'll probably wrap it up then. That was a fairly quick mission, so worked out okay. Another person injured, though.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
27 days. Jeez. Alright, another heavy. And Murray got promoted. Another sniper. Yeah, I thought for sure Elsie would have gotten a promotion there too, but she did just get promoted last time. She's already up to captain. 23 kills in 7 missions. I didn't have any of my Rangers do that well, I think, when I played my campaign before, at least not early on. But I think I had only one early on, and then it got killed, and then I was trying to like catch up. I mainly just using the spot for my snipers, mostly. 5 missions in 10 is the next closest. We captured Gary Walsh. Better repeater.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
So let me quickly look at my weapon upgrades and stuff. So now I've got a basic repeater on Elsie. I've got a basic repeater on Galena. I've got extra ammo on Eva. I can't put a weapon upgrade on there. So I think I've got 10% repeater and increased 15% crit chance is kind of what I've got. I'm just kind of thinking about who I might want to put those on. Someone who shoots a lot would be best for the repeater. Crit chance, maybe one of my Rangers. Sort of depends on the situation. Sniper, I usually want extra ammo because of some of the abilities that come later, but it sort of depends on the circumstances. And I'm not sure who I'm going to give that to. The 10% repeater I probably want to give to somebody. I'm just not sure who I'm going to throw it on. Everybody's some people wounded here. I only got 8 people available for missions. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit for missions, it looks like. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and save it here. We had a bit more time than I thought, so kind of finished up the mission. I kind of thought it would be pretty quick, but that went fairly well. Just one person wounded. I need to be a bit more careful to try to avoid people getting banged up when we're doing missions and, you know, killed as well. So really, no more deaths from this point on is what I want. Preferably no more massive injuries and stuff as well, but that's sort of unavoidable sometimes. Things sometimes conspire against you. But that's just the way it goes when you're rolling dice. Essentially, that's what you're doing. You know, it's a lot of percentages and stuff and RNG. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you want to check out other streams of things I've done, you can always check out my older stuff on my YouTube channel, which is also Disturbing Puppet. I do appreciate you hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good one.